Hello and welcome to Wisdom Trek. This is Guthrie Chamberlain and I'm your guide to wisdom and creating a living legacy. Thank you for joining us for our 7-day-a-week, 7 Minutes of Wisdom podcast. This is day 221 of our trek. Yesterday we began a new and exciting trek which we are calling Your Life Plan Blueprint. Since the purpose of Wisdom Trek is for us to gain wisdom through our daily life trek, establishing a plan for your life is crucial, regardless of your current age or status in life. With a solid life plan in place, you will be able to create and live your legacy today, which will leave a positive impact on your world. The most certain way of living a rich and satisfying life and creating the life of purpose is to have a well-established plan for your life. It does not have to be a grand plan that will change the world, but a plan to positively impact your life and the life of those that you have the privilege to impact. As we go through this life plan process, if you miss any of the days of our Wisdom Trek episodes, please go to wisdom-trek.com to listen to them and to read your daily journal. We are recording our podcast from our studios at Home 2 in Charlotte, North Carolina. So far, it's been a rather pleasant week of work and planning that is coordinating together well. January's workload is always a bit busier with detailed financial work, since we do have to prepare budgets, process 1099s, W-2s, and other tax-related work for our clients, including our own companies. As we continue on, after the introduction of our life plan trek yesterday, we are now ready to begin on our trail. There are 6 essential reasons that we should set goals and create a life plan. If we are going to go through the process of creating a life plan, we need an easy and tangible way of not only establishing the plan, but also a clear strategy to review and ensure that the plan is realistic and completed in a timely manner. That is why I refer to this life plan as a blueprint. It provides everything that we need to ensure that the end results will meet the original specifications. So our new trek is called Your Life Plan Blueprint. Over the next 3 days, we will explore the 6 essential reasons why setting goals and plans are so important in creating a successful life plan. The first of those reasons are, it gives clarity to your end vision. As with the opening quote yesterday from Bill Copeland, he put it across very adeptly. If you don't have a plan for your life, you are spending your life running around and not achieving anything for yourself. Yes, you may be busy. You get the illusion that you are doing a lot of things, but they aren't what you want to do. If you do not plan your own life, you are just busy fulfilling everyone else's goals and plans. There are so many things and people that are crying out for your attention that you find yourself continually spinning your wheels on the perpetual treadmill of life. The convenience of the fast food outlets or highly processed quick fix meals are ruining your health. The consumer goods and pharmaceutical industries are inundating you with products that are supposed to make you look better, feel better, and even perform better. You may be in a job that you don't really care for, but it provides a false sense of security, of a steady income, but then it requires you to spend all your time there just to make an adequate living. You get so trapped in the daily grind that you have no time to consider and plan what is best for you and your family. How are you supposed to manifest what you want to do if you don't set concrete plans? How are you supposed to achieve your dreams and visions if you have never taken the time to clearly define what your plan is for your life? Where do you desire your life to be in 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years? Setting your goals and creating a life plan gives you clarity on what you ultimately want. It makes you crystallize and articulate the wishes, hopes, and desires that are floating in your mind and ensures you that you are focusing your time, energy, and efforts on the things that really matter to you. It makes you live more consciously. Everything in this world is created twice. First, the creation is in your mind, followed by the manifestation of your thoughts into reality. Without a mental creation, there is no physical creation. When you set your goals and determine your plans, you are already accomplishing the first creation. You have set into motion a command for yourself, and as you seek God's guidance, it forces your thoughts to materialize the goals and plans into a physical reality. Your Wisdom Trek Life Plan Blueprint will help you to clarify your life in a similar manner as what Paul wrote in his first letter to the church at Corinth, chapter 13, verse 12. Now we see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in a mirror, but then we will see everything with perfect clarity. The second essential reason for creating a life plan is that it drives you forward. Your goals and plans are a representation of your inner desires, desires which motivate you to action in life. The point when you set goals and start to form plans marks a starting point when you are most connected with the source of your motivation. It is when your motivation is at its peak. Having your goals and plans written down serve as a constant reminders of what is motivating you to move forward to make an impact on your world. Think of these goals and plans as the fuel which drives you forward to keep you going when the trek of life is a steep uphill climb. When you have those moments where you start to lose your motivation, which we all do, your life plan becomes your map, or we could say your compass to get you back on the trail to continue on in the correct direction. These are the times where you may need to go to prayer and meditation to refocus your thoughts back on why these goals and plans were created and why they are important. At these times, visualize once again your goals and plans with full mental clarity. Picture the end scenario as if your plans were nearly complete. Visualize your plan as if it were your map of your trail. You see where you are now and where your destination is. Now there may be detours at times, but there will always be a way to continue on. During those times, your life plan will keep you on the course. It drives you forward as is written in the Philippians chapter 3, verses 12 through 14. And the Apostle Paul said, "I don't mean to say that I have already achieved these things or that I have already reached perfection, but I press on to possess the perfection for which Christ Jesus first possessed me. No, dear brothers and sisters, I have not achieved it, but I focus on this one thing, forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead. I press on to reach the end of the race to receive the heavenly prize for which God, through Jesus Christ, is calling us." We have just started on our trek of our life plan blueprint today as we explored the first 2 of the 6 essential reasons for creating a life plan. As we explore the process of our life plan blueprint, you will start to see why the Wisdom Trek life plan process is unique and successful when many other goal-setting plans seem to fail. This process dovetails into our concept of Wisdom Trek with the realization that life and life planning at times is difficult, and there are unforeseen circumstances that happen. Even with those times, we can create and follow a life plan blueprint that will keep us on the right trail. Tomorrow we will continue to explore more of the 6 important reasons to create a life plan blueprint. So encourage your family and friends to join us and then come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, Creating a Legacy. That will finish our podcast for today. Remember to listen to your daily dose of wisdom each day at wisdom-trek.com or subscribe at iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud, or any of the other social media platforms. And please share Wisdom Trek with your family and friends through email, Facebook, Twitter, or in person as you meet with them, and invite them to come along with us each day. The journal for today's trek can be found at wisdom-trek.com. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, your friend, as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. As we take this trek together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. This is Guthrie Chamberlain reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. See you tomorrow.